Superintendent salaries here in North Texas are some of the highest in the state.
But besides their paycheck, a consumer justice investigation reveals you are picking up the tab for some pricey perks like housing, cars, even cell phones. Kristen Severance joins us with a tally of the dollars coming out of your pocket.
Yeah, we requested the contracts for more than 70 school districts in North Texas. Most people focus on one number, the salary, but you're paying for a lot more than that. Grand Prairie Superintendent Dr. Susan Hull makes more than $390,000 a year. She's the highest paid superintendent in North Texas.
Why is the Grand Prairie ISD superintendent getting paid more money than the President of the United States?
If you add in the perks in Hull's contract, Ross Kessick is right. Kessick is part of the nonprofit conservative group Empower Texans. The group promotes fiscal responsibility and limited government.
I think most people assume they're paying for all these other expenses, but they're not.
Hull lives in a home owned by the district. They paid nearly $700,000 for the house and land it sits on. Her rent is $2,000 a month. The district pays half of that with a $1,000 a month housing allowance. She also gets $1,000 a month for her car. Each June, the district pays into her retention supplement account. This year, they'll invest $50,000. Next year, $150,000.
I think people would be absolutely astonished. I think teachers would be surprised.
Grand Prairie isn't alone. At least 10 districts offer longevity retention bonuses.
These other benefits are clearly ways that they're trying to augment their salary without putting it in the number.
Some other perks you're paying for, a $16,000 cost of living compensation for GARLAND superintendent, a $1.2 million interest-free loan for Highland Park's top administrator, and a salary stipend of $23,183 for the Lake Dallas ISD superintendent.
I think they should have to disclose in a very transparent way what is the total amount of money you're paying an administrator.
About half of North Texas school districts pay their superintendents a car allowance. The highest monthly payment is $1,700 for the superintendent of Burleson. 3 dozen districts also give allowances for cell phones or laptops. Most get $100 per month. The highest is Prosper ISD at $300 a month. And sometimes districts pay extra for nothing in particular. Eagle Mountain Saginaw's leader gets a monthly allowance of almost $1,900. Mansfield's takes home an extra $833 a month for business expenses, and Northwest ISD gives its superintendent $647 a month for incidentals.
Well, I don't want to try and defend it because I know folks have their perspectives on it, but the reality is that's the cost of attracting talent.
Alton Fraley, the former president of the American Association of School Administrators, says districts need to pay top dollar for top talent. Why not just put those perks on the salary?
Well, in some places they do that. They do that. But some communities would rather not see that added to the salary. They'd rather not consider it at all. But those things are negotiated locally. In
Grand Prairie, School Board President Terry Brooks told us Dr. Hull is worth every penny we pay her and more, pointing to her stay of 11 years, when most other districts have a lot of turnover. The district said under Hull's leadership, student success continues to rise.
Sometimes it costs a little more to get the person that you want to do the job that you want done.
All right, for comparison, the 2 largest school districts in our area, Fort Worth and Dallas ISD, pay their superintendents around $330,000. Fort Worth's superintendent gets a cell allowance and a car allowance and performance bonuses, while Dallas ISD's gets 0 perks. The average teacher salary in Texas is just over $53,000.
And the beautiful thing here is that she always does the legwork and makes it easy for the rest of us to digest, right? So, but for anybody out there who may want to peruse and say, you know what, I want to look further into the numbers, where can they find the information?
Right, they want to read the contracts themselves, the perks themselves. So state law requires school districts to post their superintendent's contracts online, but I have to say they're not always the easiest to find. So we put links to all of them on our website, cbsdfw.com. Just click on this story, scroll to the bottom.
Okay.
Appreciate that very much so, Kristen. And by the way, if you need consumer justice, Kristen is available by phone and email. The number 817-586-7211. Her email address, consumerjustice@ktvt.com.